My name is Melissa Minor, and I'm 97 years old.
97 years old. Oh my God, you do not look it. You look like a beauty queen. So tell me, where were you born, Miss Melissa?
Um, it's on that paper. I was born in Arkansas,
And what city in Arkansas?
Eudora, Eudora.
Oh, okay. And so, what is your earliest childhood memory?
Oh God, I don't know. Only thing I can remember, we went to church, and we had to get baptized, and that was 1927, July the 27th, 1927, when I got baptized.
Wow. So tell me about your family. Tell me your mother's name and your father's
Okay.
name and how many sisters and brothers you had.
Give me this thing, I can tell you better.
Well, I don't want you to read it. Just
My
tell me what
mama,
you hear.
she was named Melissa Mack. Melissa Mack. And my daddy was named Mose Jones. And I was named after my mother, Melissa.
So how many sisters and brothers did
I
you
had
have?
8 brothers and 4 sisters. It
Okay.
was 12 of us.
And so how big was the city where you grew up in? Was it
little
like
country town?
it was in the country?
No, it
So
wasn't in the country, it was a little town.
so what you remember about the town? What was there? Did all the black people live together and all the white people live together, or y'all lived amongst each other?
Tell you the truth, I really don't know because when I was 19, I left and went to California. And I went to the 10th, 11th grade, and then I quit and went to California and stayed there 5 years.
So tell me, how did you end up in California from Arkansas?
Well, a friend of mine, we come up together. He said, "You want to come to California?" I said, "Yeah." So he sent me a ticket. I rode the train out there, and I stayed out there 5 years, and I worked at the shipyard. I was a welder, and then I stayed there 5 long years, and then I came back to Arkansas to see my mother, my mom, and my dad. And then I came here to see my sister. I hadn't seen her 5 years, so I ended up staying here.
Okay, so I'm taking you back to Arkansas. So you said you went through the 11th grade?
Yes.
So that was a lot of education back then.
Oh, yeah.
Because a lot of people, they would have to drop out of school early to work.
I know.
So you stayed through the 11th grade, and so then you moved out to California. So how was it coming from this little town in Arkansas going to big California? Where did you go in California?
I was
What
only
city?
19, and you know it really didn't matter. You know, when you're young like that, you ain't.
So where were you at in California?
I was in Los Angeles.
Los Angeles. So what was Los Angeles back? That would have been in about the 19 what?
41.
Oh, so how was Los Angeles in 1941?
It was nice. I worked at a shipyard. I was a welder.
So, and that was an unusual job for a woman at that age, wasn't
yeah.
it?
Oh yeah, it was nice. It was a lot of black folks. Everybody was nice. People was nice then. Ain't no nice people now.
So what were some of the things that you remember you did in California? Did you used to go to dances? Did you go to the movies? What did you do when you lived there?
When I lived there, I had a friend. We'd go and party on the weekend, dance and stuff like that, you know.
What kind of clothes did you wear back then in the 1940s?
Short dresses. And I had a boyfriend. He had a motorcycle.
A motorcycle in the 1940s?
Oh yeah, and we would go to San Francisco. And then you was wearing leather pants and leather boots. Everything leather. So I had a boyfriend.
Oh, well, I want to hear about San Francisco. Wasn't it beautiful?
Oh yeah, we just go for a ride. We didn't go, you know.
Right, but just on the countryside going there,
yeah.
isn't it beautiful?
Yeah, everything was nice. I loved it. Yeah.
And so you said you were in California for how many years?
5 years by myself.
Oh, okay. And so then you decided to go back to Arkansas and check on your mom.
Right.
Okay, and how long were you there?
About maybe a year. And then I came here to see B.
Okay, so you had a sister who lived here in Ohio?
B, yeah, B. Butler.
Okay. Oh, I forgot Miss B.
Yeah.
And so how in the world did she end up in Ohio from Arkansas?
Well, I don't know. I think she came here when I was in California. I really don't know, you know.
So, I mean, was she married then? And,
Oh, yeah.
oh, so they probably moved here because her husband got a job here, probably.
Right, right. Well, then, you know, you could walk out there in the street and get a job, you know. But
Right.
wasn't a time, I mean, it wasn't hard to get a job then, but
Right.
now, ain't no jobs now.
Right. So, Mr. Butler, did he live in Arkansas? Or did...
Yeah, he was born in Arkansas.
Oh,
too.
so that's how they met in Arkansas, and then they moved to Ohio.
Right.
So, what did your sister tell you to entice you to want to come to Ohio? What did she tell you?
She didn't tell me nothing. When she knew anything, I was walking through the door.
Oh my goodness! And so, what did you think of Warren, Ohio, when you first got here?
It was really nice. When I got off the train, well, it's so beautiful. I thought it was, you know, I said, oh, I'm going to a big town, you know. Then it was, everything was lit up. A lot of steel mills and whatever, you know, was bright and pretty.
And what city are you talking about?
I'm talking about here.
In Warren, Ohio.
No, here.
In Warren, Ohio. Right. And so you just was impressed with what you saw.
Oh, yeah.
Huh?
It was really nice then.
Okay. And so where did you all live when you first moved here?
I lived with her when I first came here. We lived in the Benton home then.
Okay, that's where we all live.
Yeah,
That's
in the
where I
Benton
was born, in the Benton home.
Well, all my kids was born. Let's see, Dennis was born at Benton home. Raymond, Joyce, in fact, all of them were born out that way.
Right.
But they were born at St. Joe's. That's why the doctor was over there. But they're all from Benton home.
Right, right, okay. And so what do you remember about the Benton homes?
Well, tell you the truth. Now, I'm going to tell you the truth. I didn't have time to remember that.
Yeah.
I was too busy going. I loved to dance, and I would go dance, and me and my brother Willie.
Yeah, so where would you all go to dance?
We went everywhere. Cleveland, Pittsburgh. We went everywhere.
So what kind of dances was y'all doing back then?
Okay.
Well, I mean, did they have the Charleston? Or what
Yeah,
they
all
did?
of that. Yeah, all of that dance. We had
So who was some of your favorite singers or band leaders back then? Like Cab Calloway, Count Basie,
B.B.
Duke-
King.
B.B. King,
Yeah.
Duke Ellington.
Yeah,
Did you ever used to go see any of them perform?
yeah, B.B. King. Yeah.
Oh, so B.B. King, he was your favorite, huh?
Yeah, and then when I was in California, we used to go to the nightclubs and see performers, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Well, I had fun. I've been around.
Well, that's beautiful that you've had fun
And
in
you
your
know what?
97 years.
God have blessed me for 97 years. I never been in jail, never been arrested, never got stopped by the police. I just live a good life, treat everybody nice, and I think everybody really crazy about me. Don't they act like it, you know?
Well, we are. We're not acting.
I can go to bingo, and I bet you I get 99 kisses from, not them black folks, you know how they're jealous anyway. Oh. I
But
have,
everybody loves you. No matter what color,
Yeah,
people love you.
yeah, and when they don't see me, they got to say, is your mama all right? I miss her.
Right. That's such a
Yeah,
blessing.
and then we went to New Orleans, I think it was 2 years ago. We flew down to the casino.
Oh, okay.
The football, Cleveland Brown was playing there.
Oh,
Year
you
for
went
life.
with the Morgans?
Yes.
Oh, isn't that beautiful?
It was nice.
Isn't that beautiful?
Yeah.
So, when you were living in the Benton homes, did you work? Did you
Oh
have a
yeah,
job?
I worked at Snowflake Laundry. I was a person. Then I left Snowflake Laundry, and they built that new motel right there by Sunrise Inn. And I worked there.
You remember the name of it? It had a swimming pool. Didn't it have a swimming pool
Yeah,
there?
I can't remember the name right now, but anyway, I worked there for a while.
What did you do there?
Make beds, you know,
Okay.
housekeeping.
Yes, ma'am.
Then I left there. My lawyer, he said, well, I think you is too pretty to be working in a motel or something like that. So he said, I'm going to get you a job. So he said, now I'm going to send you to Trumbull Lamp or Easy Packers. You get your choice. I didn't have to sign no papers. I didn't do nothing but sign my name. He had everything set up for me. I could have went to Packers, but I just had a blood clot. But when I went to GE, I could sit down 8 hours.
Oh,
that's
so
why I
you
worked
had
there.
a sit-down job.
Yes, I did.
Well, all right then. So who was the lawyer who helped you?
Gentile.
Okay.
Yeah.
So he was a white man, right?
yeah, he was a
But
white-
he was a nice man and he helped you. He
Yeah.
knew you had a family.
He
and
said, "You too nice looking, too pretty to be working like that. I'm gonna get you in the plant." I didn't have to sign nothing but my name.
So when you started working there, was there a lot of black people working
Oh
there?
yeah, Geraldine Quilla and Evella Ross and Lois, what her name, Lois Voodoo, whatever her name, her husband did.
Okay.
All of them were black girls. They worked there. Used to be a lot of black girls worked there.
But when you got there, it probably wasn't a lot, was it?
Was a lot. No, it was a lot. And then they started coming in.
Right, right. So what did you do on your job at
I
at
was
GE? General Electric, right?
Wait a minute, what did I do? I worked on the
It was like an assembly line, but
on
you
the
could sit
assembly line. I
down.
worked on the assembly line. Yeah.
But you could sit down.
Oh yeah. I
What
could
a
sit down.
blessing. So how long did you work there?
20 years.
You worked there 20 years.
Mm-hmm.
And you retired from there?
Yes.
What a
I
blessing.
retired. You know, my husband had a heart attack and he was only 52. I think he was 75, 76. Well, then they told me I could come out. I wasn't old enough to come out, but they told me if I come out, I could get the same amount of money if I come out 60. If I didn't wait till 65. If I wait till 65, I come out now, the age I was, I could get the same amount if I waited till I got 65. So I came out early.
Oh, okay. All right. So did you ever experience any like discrimination or anything on your job?
No, nothing like that.
When you lived in Arkansas, when you were a child, was black people allowed to drink from the same water fountain? Could you go into the store with the white people and do the same
yeah.
things?
Yeah. Because you had to go in there, wasn't nothing but white folks stores, you know.
So it wasn't like Alabama and Mississippi
No,
where you lived?
Uh-uh.
Oh, okay. So
No.
it wasn't the same discrimination
No,
in Arkansas?
No. It was
Okay.
nice.
Oh, very good. Did you have any white friends in Arkansas?
No.
Okay, so it was probably segregation.
Yeah, oh,
You
yeah.
just didn't experience much yourself.
And I was too young to be bothered with them anyway. I was too glad to get away from that. I didn't think I would ever get grown. You know, kids coming up then, they didn't get grown quick.
Right. So did you have chores to do when you were a youngster?
Yeah, my choice was stay home, keep the house clean, and do all the cooking.
Oh, so you cooked for your family.
I cooked for my family. Was all my brothers and sisters and kept the house clean. That's all I had to do.
So what's some of the stuff you used to cook? What's some of your meals?
All like well, sometimes like my mom, you know, they raised peas and stuff, black-eyed peas and candy yams and
So y'all had your own garden?
oh yeah. We made black-eyed peas and candy yams, pig feet and stuff like that.
Did you raise your own farm animals?
My dad did.
And what kind of farm animals did your dad raise?
Pig. It's pig. Oh. Around by November, he'll kill around about 5 pigs. And then he had a smokehouse as big as this, and he smoked all his meat.
So explain what a smokehouse is, because these young people don't know what a smokehouse is.
is a place where you have different kind of wood, what you smoke your meat with, and you had a smoke in that place, and it stay all night and they smoke and kill those hams.
Oh, okay.
You ever went down south and you stop and get them hams on the roadside? Well, that's how my dad used to do it.
Oh.
He made all his meat.
Yeah.
He didn't have to go buy nothing.
Right. Wow. So did y'all eat chitlins back then?
Oh yeah. My mama used to clean them.
Well, explain to people what chitlins are.
All I know is children.
It's intestines, right? It's the intestines of the
I
pig.
guess so.
Oh, goodness. Because, see, young people are going to be watching this, so we want to make sure they understand what we
They
talking
ain't gonna
about.
understand.
Hey, we know what we talking
Yeah,
about, but they not going to know what we talking
And they
about.
look at you like, oh. And when you say children, they're like, that's nasty. Kids is something else.
Yes, ma'am. That is for certain.
Kids are
Okay, so we going back to the Benton homes now. And so what you remember about the Benton homes? Was a lot of black people lived
Oh,
there?
yeah,
Was
that's
the
what- that's
families
what-
close?
It
How
was
was it
nice.
there?
It was nice neighbors, black people.
Who were some of your neighbors in the Benton homes?
Oh,
You remember what street you lived on in the Benton homes?
I lived on
I lived on Douglas Drive.
I lived on Hampton.
Okay.
Douglas Drive and Hampton was close, next street.
Okay. And so describe the Benton homes. Did you all had coal bins? Remember the coal bins where you put the coal in?
Yeah, we had cold bins and then the ice box and everything.
Well, what's the ice box?
Ice box, we had to go over here on that street over there and get blocks of ice and put in the ice box to keep your food cold.
Okay, because everybody didn't have a refrigerator, right?
No.
And so tell me, what did the people use the coal for in the house? That's how they...
That's how they kept warm.
Right, so they didn't have furnaces back then.
No,
They had
no iron heaters. Iron stove, you fill it full of coal.
and then
Yeah.
you put the coal in there to keep
Right.
keep warm. And they had those coal bins on the outside. I
Right,
remember with
right.
them doors we used to have
Yeah.
to open.
Right.
Yeah, I remember that back in
Yeah.
the day. Okay, so back then the milk truck used to come. Tell me about that.
Well, the milk truck, and then they had that, they didn't have concrete, they had them bricks. They had brick streets, you know what I mean? And they carried milk with the horses in the thing.
You can remember that? They would bring the milk on the horses, on the horse and buggy?
It wouldn't be a buggy, it'd be like
A wagon, like.
yeah, Oh yeah, I can remember. I can remember a lot.
Wow. Amazing. Amazing.
Yeah.
And so I remember we used to have those milk bins where they would Sanitary Dairy would deliver on the truck and put the milk in your little, remember those little silver bins we had in the front of the Benton homes? Yeah.
Used to
Okay.
be good times.
Oh, yes, ma'am.
Ain't no good times now. And one thing about it is too much hate.
Yes.
We hate each other. They're jealous. And people jealous what you wear, they're jealous. Now Pat, she said, well, Pat, she's a hat person like me.
That's your daughter.
That's the one in Pittsburgh. And so after her pastor retired, after her husband retired, they went to another church. So she said, this church they go to now, she said, Mom, ain't nobody in there got a hat on but me. And she said, they be looking around like, she said, I feel really embarrassed. So she said, I'm going to start going to church without a hat. She said, nobody in that church have a hat on but her.
Remember back in the day, ladies wore hats to church, gloves, remember?
Yeah.
And your purse
That's right.
over your wrist.
And I don't like to go to church without a hat on. I don't go to church without a hat on.
So was church very important in your life as a child? Did your parents go to church back then?
My dad was a deacon.
So tell me about the church you went to when you was a child
We
in
had
Arkansas.
to go to church. We sang in the choir. And then we had to go to choir meeting, rehearsal. And then my daddy, on Sunday, we had to go with my dad, we walked to church. And after that, we come back home.
Was the church big?
Oh yeah, it did. Yeah. Down south there had a big old church. All them folks singing and jumping and going on. They had church down south. They don't have no church here.
Right. I know what you're talking about.
And the songs they sing here, you don't understand them. I don't know what they is, but they ain't.
Right.
Yeah.
So when you moved to Warren, you was living in the Benton homes, raising your family. You had a job, you said, and you worked at GE all those years. And so how did you all end up from the Benton homes to 2nd Street?
Well, we bought a house.
Okay.
The house on 2nd Street, we bought it.
And so do you remember what year that was when you bought the house on 2nd Street?
Let me see.
Well, here's another question for you. Was it a lot of black people still living over there, or was it white people, or
Where?
both, on 2nd Street when you bought your house?
It was quite a few white people, but they moved out. Some of them died, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, so it was still white people living on
Oh,
2nd
yeah.
Street when you
Oh,
moved
yeah.
there?
I had one neighbor. Every Sunday she made them homemade rolls and bring us a big pan full. But she
Oh.
died too.
Yeah.
And then my neighbor in the back, she was white. They always brought us some.
Oh, how
Lady across the
sweet.
street, she was white.
Mm-hmm.
All of them moved out and died out.
Yes, ma'am.
So 2nd Street now is a ghost town.
Right.
I think it's what, about 6, 7 houses on 2nd Street now.
Right, right. Okay. So, tell me some more about your family. How many kids did you have?
I had 3 boys and 3 girls.
And tell me their names.
Gussie, Albert, Dennis, Raymond, Joyce, and Pat.
Okay.
And my granddaughter, Lorraine. I raised her.
Okay.
That's it.
Okay. And so, give me a little bit of history about each one of them. Give me your favorite thing about each one of your kids.
I don't
Well, we know Gussie, she is a community volunteer, and everybody in town knows her.
yeah, and Pat was a church worker. Remy, he did landscape. Dennis, he worked at a plant up on the north end. And George, she worked at GE with me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, she worked there.
And then your granddaughter, wasn't she in the Miss America contest?
That's a Mrs. daughter.
No, I'm not talking about her. I'm talking about the one that has the white mother. That's
Oh yeah, that's what her name, Andre.
okay. So tell. Okay, that's Andrea's daughter. Right.
Yeah.
So that's your granddaughter,
That's
right?
my granddaughter.
Okay, and
And
she.
her daughter is my great granddaughter.
Oh, Andrea is your granddaughter.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. And so, what's your great granddaughter's name?
Heather.
Heather. And tell me again, she was in what?
I can't remember.
She was in the Miss America contest.
Yeah, sure was. Yeah. But she got married to a white guy.
Right.
But she don't come home.
So, were you watching her when she was in the Miss America contest?
They
Your
never
great granddaughter?
They never let me see nothing. I
Okay.
didn't never see none of that.
Yeah, I missed it. I had meant to watch it.
They didn't let me see none of it.
Okay, but she was in Miss Ohio, right?
Yeah.
And she won. She was Miss Ohio, your
Right.
great granddaughter.
Yeah.
Well, that should be something you proud of.
Well, yeah, I'm proud of her, but they didn't let them associate with us. Sure.
Right.
And the mama, she weighed 500 pounds.
Well, I think she must have had some kind of surgery or something, because actually she got slim. Because I used to work with her, so I think she had surgery.
The mama.
She had surgery.
You mean Doris?
Andrea.
Oh, Andre?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
I ain't seen her since, I think she come over to Augusta during the Christmas
Okay.
and had dinner with us.
Oh, okay.
But her mama weighed 500 pounds.
Oh, see, I don't know her.
Well, they live right off from that street like you're going the back way.
Mm-hmm.
But she lived down that street.
Mm-hmm.
But she don't come out. She live in the basement.
Oh, wow.
On a hospital bed. The girl that waits on her go take care.
Oh, my goodness.
And she says, she just nasty. She smells. You can't pick up because she weighing 500
Oh,
pounds.
my
And
goodness.
she don't want to go to the hospital.
Yeah.
Her blood pressure was 200 and something.
Well, I saw you they had some kind of ceremony for Heather when she won Miss Ohio, your great-granddaughter. So I saw you there, and I know you were proud.
Oh yeah, I was, yeah. But she don't come to Warren.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I know. I haven't seen her in a long
No.
time either. And then you have another granddaughter. No, that's your great-granddaughter, the one that just graduated from college in Florida.
That's Melissa's daughter,
Yeah, and what's her name again?
Alice.
Okay,
Yeah,
and so tell me about her.
Well, I don't know too much.
But she's a dancer, right?
Oh yeah, she's a dancer. She's still teaching dancing. She don't graduate from college,
Yeah,
and she live in Texas with her dad.
that's beautiful. That is
Got a
beautiful.
good job.
Yeah, that is beautiful.
I heard that the Cowboys won her, but Daddy told her back off for a while from them Cowboys. So she be going different places, so
Right.
I I just stay my distance, chill. I mind my own business.
Right.
If they tell me okay, if they don't, it doesn't matter.
I understand. I
Yeah.
understand. So, how did you hook up with Friendship Baptist Church? How did you end up
When
being
I
a
came
member
to
there?
Warren,
Mm-hmm.
1946, when I came to Warren, I didn't hesitate. I went right on and joined that church. I've been in Friendship ever since 1946. Wait, I'm going to show you what I got.
Okay.
Come in here and look. You can get it. See that little plaque sitting over there? Right? No, oh, see it? Okay, bring it up. That's what I got.
There you go.
Now go ahead. I want you to look at it.
Okay, you hold it
Okay.
in front of you so we could get it in the picture.
Okay, wait a minute.
Okay, that's beautiful. And it says Award of Distinction awarded to Sister Melissa Minor for continuous devoted membership at Friendship Baptist Church. That is beautiful. So you have to be one of the oldest members at the church, right?
Uh-huh.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Yeah.
That is beautiful. So when you were younger, what are some of the things you did in the church? Were you in the choir,
I was in
usher
the choir.
board, or?
I sang in the choir.
Okay.
One time I was usher, but I didn't like ushers standing up too much, so I joined the choir.
Mm-hmm.
That's when Reverend...
Williams?
No, I joined them when Reverend William was there.
Right.
Pastor Richards.
Reverend Richardson.
He died, you know.
Yeah, he baptized me.
Oh, did he?
Mm-hmm.
Well,
Yes,
he died, though. He got married again, but I think he died year before last. I think he died.
Okay. All right. So, tell me, did you ever experience any racism living in Warren? Do you remember at the Robbins Theater, the black people had to sit at the top, and you don't remember that?
No, I never went to the show too much.
Okay.
I was too busy going on the weekend dancing. I didn't have time for no show.
I want you to do this again for me.
I didn't have time for no.
And you still got it going on at 97, huh?
I didn't have time for no show. Me and my brother, we be all over Cleveland, all Pittsburgh, everywhere. Going dancing.
That is beautiful. So, do you remember the civil rights movement? What was going on back in the 60s? Remember when Martin Luther King was
I
marching
remember
and all
him,
that?
but I don't remember what was going on.
Okay. So, do you remember why Martin Luther King was famous?
No, I don't.
Okay. So do you remember when we used to sing them songs? We shall overcome.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Remember we used to have to sing them songs
I
and
know.
stuff like that?
Yeah, good sound. They
Yeah.
don't sing that now.
Right, right. So we were singing those songs because back then black people were experiencing so much racism. You know, we didn't experience that much in Warren, but if you lived in Alabama or Mississippi, you know, you couldn't drink from the same water fountain. You couldn't shop at a clothing store like black people. If you did, you have to go in the back door. You wasn't allowed to try on clothes. You would just have to buy them outright. So we didn't experience much of that in Warren, did
No.
we?
Not at all.
Right, right. So, did you ever have any incidents? Did your children ever have to deal with anything in school? Did you ever have to go to school to see about
One
them about
time,
anything?
my oldest son,
Mm-hmm.
he was a type, he said, well, I know more than the teacher. There's always one in the bunch. So the teacher, I was pregnant with Dennis, so she took the soap and washed his mouth out. So I was about 6 months pregnant with Dennis. So when she got out the car to go into school, I'm standing there at the door waiting on her. I said, I come to wash your ass with the soap what you put in his mouth. She started running and never stopped. I'm 6 months pregnant, I'm gonna beat her butt. I met her, I was waiting at the door, she didn't know what I was waiting on. I said, good morning. I said, I come wash your ass with this soap that you put in my son's mouth.
What school was he going to? First Street?
No, on Miller, out there on the east side. Yeah,
East Junior?
Was that East Junior?
Washington?
No, was that Miller Street? Miller. But anyway, it was right over from the water department.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that was a school right in there from the water department. Remember?
Right, right.
I forget the name of that school.
Me too. It was it Laird Avenue?
You know why the water department?
Yeah, that's Laird Avenue. It was
Yeah,
a
right over
elementary
there.
school, Laird
Yeah,
Avenue.
right over in there. But I can't name the school now.
Right, right. Okay, so I want you to tell me some more stuff about Warren, Ohio, when you was a young woman. What else did you had to done something besides go to work and go to church?
Well,
Were you in any like clubs, like ladies clubs, the Fidelis Sewing Club?
I was the daughter at Dollar Ruler of the Elks.
Okay, so tell me about that. What is the Elks?
The Elks. It's just something to do and go places and.
It's a club, right?
Well, the Elks wasn't a club. It was a foundation or something
Oh,
like
okay.
that.
An organization.
Yeah, organization, but it didn't last too long because they started coming in and getting out, and we were supposed to wear our white. Some come in with blue jeans on, you know, anything. Everybody. That's when Goldie and Jabbo had it. You know Goldie, you know she died. Goldie Young.
I know that name, but
Oh,
I
but
don't know
anyway,
her.
we supposed to have a meeting tonight, instead of Monday night. Everybody's supposed to have their whites on. Yeah, they come walking in with pants on, blue jeans. All of a sudden, everything just went wild. It just straight away. And then when it started all over again, they had them in there to go stealing the money.
Oh, goodness.
I wasn't in there then.
Right, right. So tell me, how did you meet your husband?
He just had came out the army. That was in Arkansas. I met him in Arkansas. He just had came out the army.
Oh, okay. So was your husband from Arkansas?
Mm-hmm.
Did y'all live in the same town?
Well, I didn't know him until he come out the army. I don't know.
Well, where did you meet him at?
He was out at a club, but I don't know just why he lived at. You know, teenagers and everything.
Right.
So that's how I met him.
So was it love at first sight when you met your husband?
No, might have been, but I don't know. It's a crazy one.
So how long were you married to him, to your husband?
I don't know.
It was a long time.
Long time, because he been dead 38 years now.
Yeah. So you must have been married at least about what, 40-something years?
Oh no.
Not quite that long.
Not that long. We probably would have if he'd have been living. You know.
Okay.
Yeah, because he was only 52.
Mhm.
I was 51. He was 52. He had a master heart attack.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
So he's been gone 40-something years.
Right.
So was it difficult being a single mother, raising the kids without a husband?
Oh, they was all grown. Pat just had got out of high school.
Oh,
I
okay.
didn't have no problem at all.
Oh, okay.
I just kept on with my life.
Uh-huh.
I didn't stop.
So where did your husband work?
You know, Reactor Metal in Niles. He had 30 years there.
And at where?
In Niles, you know why that steel mill there in Niles?
Oh, what's the name of it?
It used to be Reactor Metal.
Oh, okay. Reactor Metal.
Yeah.
Oh, and so he worked there 30 years?
Yeah,
Wow.
30 years. Never missed a day.
Wow.
Never missed a day.
So what did he do there? Did he ever tell you what he did at the steel mill?
Oh, I know what he did. At the time they making that steel, and they had on steel toe shoes, and they had them tongues about that long and long gloves. When that sheet come roll off of there, they had to catch it and put it somewhere else.
Oh, wow. Wow, he did that for 30-something years.
Yeah, never missed a day.
God bless him. God bless him.
Yeah.
Wow.
So I went on with my life. I didn't sit in the corner. I was too young.
Well, just keep on talking.
I was too young. I didn't sit in the corner.
Yeah.
One girl, she dead. She said, "Oh, she killed her husband." So somebody come and told me. So I said, "Well, you told somebody I killed my husband." I said, One that killed him gonna kill you and me, and that was God.
There you go.
And she dead and gone.
That was a great answer.
Yeah.
That was a great answer.
Yes, I told her, but she dead now.
Oh, okay. So I'm gonna go back and ask you a few more questions. Okay. Do you remember your grandparents at all?
No.
You don't remember your grandparents?
None of those, no.
Were they both born in Arkansas?
I don't know. I never know none of my grandparents.
Okay, and you told me about your first job was at the shipyard, right, in California?
Uh-huh.
So do you remember how much your wages, how much you made back then?
Not then.
Okay, did you have to get trained to be a
Oh
welder?
yeah, I went to school for it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And so, your daughter Gussie was telling me that was a big deal back then because
Yeah.
it was during the war or something.
Right, yeah.
And
You
so
know, we had to weld them ships was going overseas. And we would weld them, and then we'd go down to the shipyard, and they allowance them with champagne. They hit that champagne on that ship and bust it.
Yeah.
And them ships going overseas.
Oh, okay. So I remember then because that's really one of the first times when they allowed women to work.
Yeah.
And you were one of those fortunate ones.
Yeah, I went to school. I said, oh, I don't think I can make it. We wore leather gloves up to here. And that glove slipped off my arm and burned my. I was the first one to pass that test.
Well, all right then.
First one passed the test.
Very good.
I
Very
was-
good.
I can do well, I can do straight well, and I can tack. Tack and you. Now well and straight, you go straight down. That was like that.
Very good. Very good. And they probably didn't let women do welding when you moved to Ohio.
I ain't seen nothing like that.
Right, because they're just starting to let women do that now. Or even encouraging women to do it.
Well, it ain't around here nowhere, I don't think.
And just a few. It's not that many. It's not that many. Did you have any childhood role models?
Nope.
Okay. When you lived in Arkansas, you told me you had brothers and sisters. Did you have a large extended family? Did you have lots of aunts and uncles and cousins?
Oh, I had a lot of cousins.
Okay.
Not my mama. I think she only had 2 sisters, and my daddy had 1 sister,
Okay.
and he had 1 brother. But I never seen the brother, but I seen my aunt. That's all.
Oh, okay.
My mom and dad didn't. My mama had all on her side was Creole people.
Creole. Okay.
They was about the color of your blouse, pretty black hair, you know. But my daddy, his family wasn't too big.
Oh, okay. So your mother's family, they weren't Indians.
No, they were Creole people.
Okay. All right. Okay. What are some of the things you enjoyed as a child?
I don't know.
Did
Cooking.
you used to play? You used to play out in the fields? What did you all do for fun?
Do jump ropes,
Okay.
what is it, hopscotch, whatever.
Hopscotch?
Yeah. Oh, stuff like that.
Okay. Okay, now we back in Arkansas now. When you went to school, did you attend school with white people?
All black.
It was all black. Okay, tell me, what did you like about school?
I liked the math. I could do math real good. I liked it that.
Okay.
And then the funniest thing about it, you know, old folks used to braid kids' hair. Well, I had so much hair, it took 2 people to comb it. So I go to school and take them braids out. And when it's time to come home, I couldn't braid good. So my mama said, "You took your hair down?" I said, "No, ma'am." She said, "Oh, yes, you did." She said, "I'm gonna whoop your butt." I got a good whoop about that.
Well, why would you take the braids down?
I wanted to be, you know.
Oh, okay.
You know how it is.
Yeah.
And
You
then-
had that pretty hair. You
Yeah.
wanted people to see it.
And then it took my mama and another lady to comb my hair. That's how much hair I had. And when I went to California, my hair was way in here. But you know, you go to different beauty parlors. I used to have my hair cut short. Now it's straight now. My hair don't get napped, it stays straight.
Mm-hmm.
But I can't find that good beautician. I'm waiting on COVID to get better.
Oh, okay.
I went up to this beauty school up there on Park Avenue. When I got up out the chair, I said, how much owe you? She said, $45. I said, I won't come back here no more.
Right, that's too much.
I don't mind paying $35, something like that. $45 ain't enough. By the time I got home, my hair was just as straight as I hadn't been there. So now all I do is wash it
Mm-hmm.
and put it up.
It's pretty.
Yeah. I don't do nothing but wash my hair until colds will get better. I wash it, put the cap on, and go about my business.
Okay. When you were in school in Arkansas, did they teach you anything about Black history?
I'll tell you the truth, I really don't know.
Did they teach you about George Washington Carver or Frederick Douglass or Harriet Tubman? They didn't teach you nothing like that?
I don't think so.
No, okay. All right, so tell me about your wedding.
My wedding?
Yeah.
We ain't getting no wedding. We went to the courthouse.
In Arkansas?
And got married.
Okay. Was your mom and daddy there?
My mom and daddy were there, but they didn't go. Just me, my husband went and got married and come on out of there.
Okay. All right. Had you heard of jumping the broom back then? Did they do that?
I guess they did, but we didn't jump the broom. We came out the courthouse and went on downstairs.
Oh my goodness. Oh
Jumping
my
the broom.
goodness. Was your husband in the military?
He was there.
Oh, that's right, because you told me you met him after he got out of the service.
Right.
Did he serve in any wars or anything? Did you remember?
No. But one thing about it, you know, they used to give them their bonus when they come out. Arkansas was the only one that didn't get their bonus.
Wow.
I don't know, but they didn't get theirs.
Right. Right.
I was hoping one day they said, your name Melissa Minor? Come, we got some money for you. With that president we got in there, we ain't gonna get nothing. He's trying to cut the food stamps out.
Yes, ma'am. So what do you attribute to your long life? You've been living 97 years.
Well, I tell you, I thank God. I'm still here with my family, pretty good health. I take 3 pills a day, my cholesterol pills and my blood thinner. And then I take a Tylenol if I got aching pain. That's all.
That's beautiful. So do you eat certain foods? Is that what you think has kept you long? Do you...
Anything my heart desires to eat, I eat it.
You still eat pork?
Oh, yeah. Yeah,
You still eat meat?
Oh, yeah, I'm going to have some neck bones tomorrow. Some neck bones, smothered cabbage.
Oh, goodness. Now, you probably never drank hard liquor or smoked cigarettes.
I never have. Never have.
So that's probably one of the good reasons why you still here.
The doctor said, you ever smoke? I said, no. You used to drink. I said, a little wine. He said, you know, I can't believe that a person your age is healthy as you. He telling the kids when they take me, it's unbelievable. What do your mama do to stay like this? I said, keep my hand in God's hand and treat people nice.
Amen.
That's
Did
right.
you ever used to play sports when you were younger? Because your body is beautiful. You look like you exercise every day.
I played little basketball and I kept skinning my knees when I fall. You know how you fall? I skinned my knees. I said, this is not for me.
Okay.
So I loved cooking when I was coming up.
So how do you keep your figure?
I don't know. I lost weight. I was big in this, but I lost.
So you probably just don't eat a lot.
Honey, you see them pots over there getting ready for tomorrow. Some green, neck bone, cornbread.
All right.
And then I make me a box cake. Ain't nobody here but me. I make me a box cake. When I come out the oven, I cut me 2 pieces. Set that a little bit. Get me 2 little pieces.
Okay. Well, I got another question. How do you stay so beautiful? Your skin is smooth and you just look young. Is there special moisturizer you use?
No, I
or
don't
what?
use anything. When I get up in the morning, I get my shower. I don't take a shower every day like some people. I don't shower every day, but I go wash up, and I don't put nothing on my face. I put something on my hands, you know. But anyway, Well, when I was in California, this was a girl. She said, "What you lose on your face?" I said, "I don't lose nothing." She said, "You got to be nude something on your face looking like that." I don't put nothing on. When I go out, I put a little blush on. You know,
Right.
I don't use a whole lot of blush.
But no moisturizer.
No,
Wow.
ain't nothing like that in my house.
Yes. Wow. That's amazing. Okay, and I came to your 95th birthday party.
95 was.
That was a fabulous birthday
I
party.
think I had
Yeah.
think it was about 150 people.
It was a beautiful birthday party. I was honored to be there.
Yeah, I know. That's why all my packets I got from you guys.
Right.
Mm-hmm. It was
Right.
nice. Yeah.
And okay, so my last question of the day is, how do you want to be remembered?
Well, just remember, like, I don't know, whatever. You have to tell me how I have to remember.
Well, you said people say you're a nice person, you're a sweetheart, and so you want people to remember you as
That, yeah.
okay.
And I think Pat told me the other day, she said, "Mom, we ain't got nothing to worry about because you've been a good mama to us. You give us everything." She said, "I know we're going to cry," I said, "but it don't make sense for they get up there and hoop and holler because you've been a good mama to us." And she said, "Another thing, I'm going to put your little bango dauber down there." I told him, I said, "Look, I wear a scarf every day of my life." I said, "When I leave this world, make sure I have a nice scarf on."
Well, we forgot to mention that in this interview. That is your passion. You are a what? A bingo lady. I want to hear you say it out your mouth.
I love bingo. And I don't care who said this and that. I love to go to bingo. When I got money, I go. And another thing, what you gonna do when you get 97 years old if you pretty good hair, but go like the bingo or go to the casino if you got enough money? It's nowhere else to go.
Mm-hmm.
I don't go to no bar. I
Right.
bet I ain't been in a bar about 20 years.
Mm-hmm.
So I told him, I said, "Look, when I leave this world, y'all put a scarf around my neck. Go in that closet there and get some of them suits and whatever. Don't go be buying nothing to put on me. You know what I mean?
Right.
I wear a scarf and my earrings. I tried to get them in before you got here, but I didn't.
Uh-huh. Well, you look pretty without them.
I wear a scarf every day.
Okay.
And I don't go nowhere without my lipstick.
Okay. That's what my grandma always told me, and I was looking for my lipstick before I got here, but I couldn't find
I
it.
do not. I don't even go downstairs without my lipstick.
Now, where did you get that from? Who told you that?
I just come up. That's me.
Well, I think that was like ingrained in women back in the day, because my grandmother used to always tell me, don't go out the house unless you have some lipstick on.
Well, nobody never told me that. That's just me. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Yeah. So.
All right. Well, you keep being you.
And another thing.
Yes, ma'am.
When I get up in the morning, like I say, I'm going to the bathroom and getting cleaned up. I'm fully dressed. 365 days a year. I do not come out the bathroom with a house coat on. And only time I wear a house coat when I'm on vacation. I'm fully dressed. And at night, the only thing I pull off before I go to bed is these supples. I have to wear supples, you know, for the blood clot.
Mm-hmm.
I'm fully dressed.
Okay.
My mama always taught us, don't leave your shoes in the middle of the floor. And be dressed, so if you got to run, you're fully dressed. So that's true. What if you got to run sitting up there with a house coat on? Wait, we had a little fire up here a couple of weeks ago. Some lady left a pot on and got burnt all the cabin. Everybody downstairs, they down there with a funky house coat on, you know. And they look at me. I'm fully dressed. I keep me a pair of pants and keep my key where I can get it, and my purse, and my hearing aid. I'm out that door. I ain't going down there with a house coat on. What if you got to run outside that door?
Oh my goodness.
I don't wear no house coat on when I'm on vacation.
Mm-hmm.
I'm fully dressed.
Well, that's beautiful.
And Joyce the other day said, See, Mom, one thing I can say about you, you never would come downstairs with a house call. I didn't. I'm fully dressed.
Right. Ready to go.
Mm-hmm.
Ready to start your day.
I get right there on that couch and get my blanket and watch my game show.
Okay.
I don't allow nobody in my apartment.
Okay, well, we're going to end on that.
Hello? I'm good. Hold on a minute.